the voice of Honest Trailers presents Epic Voice Reviews. You've read about the spectacular Spider-Man. You've watched the amazing Spider-Man. Now get ready for the mediocre Spider-Man. In a non-origin bromance story between Iron Man and Spidey, and it's all about the suits. Until it becomes a heartfelt story about the inner hero in all of us. Cool scenes, cool score, cool sounds, but mediocre story. It has its pros and its cons. On the pro side, I thought this movie was very well cast. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I feel like this is the closest to an actual teenager we've ever had playing Spider-Man. I love Marissa Tomei as his aunt. I love Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. I love the best friend. I love the love interest. I even thought Michael Keaton was good as a villain, and I'm so glad that they didn't go with the comic book Vulture, because that would have been as bad as the Power Rangers Green Goblin we got in the first Spider-Man movie. However, on the con side, he's a mediocre villain. Spider-Man is kind of a mediocre hero. It's a non-origin story, but yet he's still discovering his powers, discovering how the suit works, and he's so clumsy. He makes the same mistakes and falls and trips and awkwardness over and over and over and over again throughout the entire movie. And I won't go into all the plot holes because there are not a whole lot of them, but the biggest one really stood out for me. It's, you have this giant plane full of the most advanced technology in the world, including the Hulkbuster Iron Man suit and all your other suits and all this alien technology, all this crap on a plane, and the only security measures you took was making it camouflaged? Really, Tony Stark? I thought you were supposed to be smart. I thought the moral of the story was pretty great, and I liked the twist ending. However, the twist was pretty similar to the Harry Norman Osborn thing, and the MJ thing, that kind of was weird for me. Like, that's Mary Jane? As far as best to worst Spider-Man movies go, this comes pretty high on the list. Spider-Man 2 is always going to be my favorite until they make a better one, followed by this one, then Spider-Man 1, and then Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, and then at the very bottom of the list, Spider-Man 3, which should die in a horrible fire. 4 stars, definitely worth buying on disc and digital. Spider-Man Homecoming, rated PG-13. And now, it's time for your comments. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Abs. It's not a unicorn. It's a horse with a sword on its head that protects my hopes and dreams. Behind this mask is more than flesh. Behind this mask is an idea, Mr. Creedy, and ideas are bulletproof. It's nice to see you nice. The internet is made of tubes. Like and share this video with your friends. Follow @epicvoiceguy on all the social things. Links in the description or in the bio. Subscribe and click the bell to turn on notifications. Click the box on the left for the last video. Click the box on the right for more Epic Voice stuff.